purses. But what they should have told you if you ever got on the airplane, that purse has to go on the floor under that seat in front of you. Not behind your legs, not on top of your legs, not around your neck, not under your arms, not behind your back. On that floor, all the way under that seat in front of you. Now, if you was my woman and you was with me, we would have went to Walmart. We got us some of those plastic bags, and we would have saved $5,000. See how that works? I'm simple. I'm from Dallas, Texas, USA, home of the 5-time world champion. Dallas should have been 6 because there was a catch. You know, the Cowboys played last night, and it was the dress rehearsal for the season. Looked really, really good. You know, Dak Prescott and Jason Witten, they were on, you know, they were just like throwing it, playing catch. Like, gone to the Super Bowl. I mean, they won the Super Bowl 5 times. So, the person that can show me the number of fingers, how many times the Cowboys have gone to the Super Bowl, the drink is yours. Sorry. The young man over there in that window seat over there, hold him back up. 8.
And I was doing something that has been beneficial to me in my business before. I had talked about a project that we were working on for a client that we're trying to get. We go about that is we go ahead and create whatever the creative is that we envision will help them deliver their message if they're ever a client. And so it's a lot easier to have an elevator pitch when you actually have something already done rather than just telling them, yeah, I have an idea. So I needed to make a few videos. So I took an Uber back across the strip. It was hot. I said this a couple vlogs ago. Like, I don't care if you call it dry heat, whatever, an oven's still hot. It's hot, 115 degrees. It's still hot. I took an Uber to one of the casinos that my friends had been staying at. Knew that I could leave my bag there. I skated down to the other. So I don't have a whole lot of footage because 2 reasons. A, I hadn't connected to Wi-Fi yet. Everything that I filmed on my iPhone was not on my cloud. Just got so mad at myself. I didn't feel like filming. I was trying to solve the problem. What had happened was so we're back at home, and after traveling all that time, all my hours and everything are whacked up. We're gonna get all that sorted out, get everything caught up, and then we're going back on the road to Alaska. 2 things. So, 1 second. This is episode 100. A little bit of something that I want to do because I've got to do it before I go back on the road. So I have multiple phones for my job because when I have different clients that are all on different social medias, I need different phone numbers and different accounts, and I just fill up phones' memories really fast, and it's just I found it best to run a 2-phone operation. All the confusion of going down there and trying to get the footage of the different signs that were down there that would give me kind of a cool, you know, Vegas vibe for the video that I was making. I managed to lose an iPhone 7 Plus, 256 gigabyte in an Uber. In the episodes earlier this week, I love Uber. I will never take another cab. And I have had amazing Uber experiences, and this was my first, what you could call a negative experience with Uber, and realized that I had lost my phone probably 10 to 15 minutes after I got out of the Uber. When I suspect this happened, the gentleman who was my Uber driver, and I really don't hold him responsible for any of this. It is my fault. I lost my phone. It was definitely my fault. He was away as I was trying to get my bag. So as I reached in to get my bag, pulled away. I believe that my phone was in my hand. Set it down, got my bag, closed his trunk, and sent him along his way. I take full responsibility for losing said phone. Anyways, me being in the business that I am in, I cannot be without my phone for very long. So luckily, Mom had her old iPhone 6. I've been running the Samsung Edge alongside with running a iPhone 7 Plus. But now, in the 6 next to the 7 Plus, it was like 2:15 when I realized and started trying to make contact. Made contact at something like 5:50 with a 6:55 flight. So be realistic. You leave an iPhone 7 Plus in the back of a cab, an Uber, where you're not getting it back. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not worried that much about the hardware. It was more of that I had filmed a bunch of stuff that I was not going to be able to refilm because I was then flying out in a couple hours. Unboxing. This is now my new iPhone 7 Plus 256 gigabyte iPhone 7 Plus. My idiot self losing a piece of hardware that is the equivalent to losing my computer. A lot of information. So lesson learned, kids always upload to your cloud.